Cody Bellinger, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Leandro Velasmil gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far through the first 5 games.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, this offense really needs Carlos Correa to step up. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And that's home run number 64 on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Chris.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Conforto looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And that's home run number 48 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
In the air now, out to left. Conforto is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tim.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tim.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do they do right out of the chute, top of the first throw? Three spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's really had a heck of a year in the power count.
Here's Manny Machado now. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Machado now on 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And he is in there. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Fouled away. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Reinheimer is there, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu pitches a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set with the 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Machado is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and nice soft hands.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Conforto looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Going back to that last.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. Reinheimer gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Machado on third with 2 out. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 751, as he creeps ever closer as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding into the box, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there. Able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He popped out in his first trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lynn at third. LeCastro is over at second with 1 down in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that misses for ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 9-2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Verdugo is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses. And he fouls this one off. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Judge in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fly ball out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 99. Aaron.
This is line to left. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. First offering on its way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Bowman.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. At the plate, Manny Machado, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Manny.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly.
Now batting.
Miguel Castro is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Verdugo looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting,
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to left. Conforto is there to put it away and finally put it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jack Reinheimer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. In now, Miguel Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Machado. 2 down.
Now batting,
Tim LeCastro. He singled his last time up. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Smoke toward third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aaron.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Conforto retreats to the track, and he'll put. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Kevin Shackelford will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Hit hard to third.
Now pitching for
and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Kevin Shackelford.
So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here's Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Shackelford has registered more than 80 innings of work, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats. 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Mike Clevenger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Runner goes in there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A pause and the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 4. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels,
now
right?
batting.
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Alex Verdugo will be next. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Brandon Belt
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number
Called
9.
strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. You see the average starting play at 318. 10 home runs and 33 driven in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They remain well behind. Hank Olson comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu pitches a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeCastro calls for it. 1 out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Correa, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Verdugo waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And not in time as the run scores. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Aaron Judge. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Line drive to center field. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Jack Reinheimer 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 0-1 the count.
Jack.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel.
Digging in now, Miguel Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Judge is there. Oh, what a play. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Second baseman.
A good effort all around,
Yeah.
offense and defense. Nice approach on the offensive side, and on defensive side, what more can you ask of him? Wasn't able to get to his feet, understandably so. Tough play. Would have taken just an absolute cannon from his knees to get the guy out.
To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now batting.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The center fielder, Manny Machado.
Ready now, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 1 away now, as that's career home run number 499, as this lead got even wider. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the Yankees lead this one, 17-2. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer starting things for his side.
The first baseman,
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Sano.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A high fastball is in there.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw that inner half of the plate.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
17-2 in tonight's game. The New York Yankees, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Shohei Ohtani earns win number 15 on the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Leandro Velasquez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt.